500 at the plate and another good week in the field. So brought them for you guys. We'll start with questions. Mason, go first.
I guess just what's going so well for you right now, going from Bedlam and then, having another big home run at Alabama.
Just trusting, the work that we've put in, and then also not making the game bigger than it is. I think what really has been helping is thinking just pass the bat to my teammate. Before my bat at Alabama, Abby, before I went up, she said, just give me the pressure, just get on and, pass the bat to me. So that really helps.
Cool. Go, James.
Talk about the environment a little bit. Patty got into that a little bit. She thought it was a great environment, but it was a road environment. This environment wasn't for you, like some of the environments have been. So what was this environment like? Because the results, weren't what you guys wanted. So, did the environment have something to do with it?
I think it was definitely, it was very loud. Probably the loudest stadium that we ever been to, and
Really?
now besides Love's, and now this crowd's going against us. They're not with us,
Right.
so it's definitely challenging. But we just got to remind ourselves to stay grounded and just look around and know that we just got each other, rather than looking outside of our circle.
Yeah, I agree with Ailana. Same thing.
Tarek?
Yeah, for both of you, Patty was talking about how it seemed like kind of a chaotic journey back. Can you guys talk about what that was like and then how you guys have kind of adjusted into your week so far?
It's been a lot, but I think what's really helped us is, one, trusting each other. We show up for each other every day. We know the work that we put in. And so I know it'll be this weekend, obviously we're at home. So having the environment for us is going to be a really big boost. And I think it helps us to continue to use that momentum. And like Ailana said, stay grounded. And I think we feel a little bit more, loose and at home.
Yeah, and I think adding on to just we still have so much to look forward to, and rather than dwelling on the past, we just need to stay present and focused on what's ahead, and we are more than capable of a lot of things.
And for both of y'all, Patty just talked about sort of that it was time to turn things around or really get on top of things with what y'all have ahead the next few weeks, and obviously winding down the regular season. How confident are you that can happen with this team, and just what was that like, to hear that message from her?
I agree. I think, we've had, not the best outcomes, but I think not focusing on the outcomes is really what's going to be best for us. The process is really the best thing to focus on right now, and we work hard every day. I mean, we just had practice, and I think focusing on getting better every day rather than, win or losing, because, it's a game at the end of the day. So focusing on the process and making sure that we're here for each other, that everyone's good, everyone's okay. I think that's going to be what's best for us when it comes to trying to shift the momentum of the way things are going.
Yeah, I think Maya put it best, is just trusting the process, really. I mean, we still, like I said earlier, we still have a lot of season left, so there's no point in looking at the losses that we had, rather than just focusing on working and just learning from these last couple of games.
Quick follow-up for you, Ailana. Obviously, you played at BYU, and how different is it, sort of the day-to-day of it, when here it seems like when this team loses, it's almost like the world is falling in.
Yes, I think that just the name Oklahoma softball has something to do with it, and when just one game, it's like, oh my gosh, but that just comes with the game of softball. Is a game of failure. Everyone knows that. When you go 5 for 10, batting 500, that's good, but when you think about it, 5 for 10, that's actually in school purposes, that would be failing a class. So it's just a game of failure, and it's just all about learning and just trusting the process.
Appreciate y'all.
Mason, anything? James, you good?
Yep.
Cool. All right, guys.